touched on Simon Pegg there. Now, I'd be fucking remiss if I didn't bring this up. You have worked with or just met some genuinely incredible people, and you've told me off pod some incredible stories. Now, the one I remember, I might have some details wrong, but I remember you and me were doing a gig, and we were in a car, and it was like a road gig, maybe like in Elgin or something.
Yeah.
Big 3-hour drive. So any sort of anecdote that can kill 25 minutes, I'm like, yes. Yeah. And you told me an absolute fucking belter one about when you met Simon Pegg.
I did, yeah.
Was it, now this is where I might already go totally off. Was it when he was shooting Burke in Hair?
It was.
In
Edinburgh.
And you were an extra?
No, I wasn't even working on it.
Oh, fuck
Not
me.
even working on it. I just...
So yeah, tell the story.
As I say, just what I touched on before, big thing to point out, I adored Simon Pegg.
Yeah.
Still do. Absolutely loved him. But he was everything in my... If you know you get people with those... they put the maps up, them sort of where they want to get to.
Yes, yeah.
He was the dude that I thought...
He was at the core of everything.
I didn't have the actual photo.
Mad offshoots, but the main image in the middle, Pegg.
Yes. But... I just absolutely loved him, and he was one of those dudes that probably I really liked him that much that people would probably have said, well, you should never meet that dude. Do you know how people say that? Don't meet your heroes and all
that's
that.
the next question I was going to ask you about, is that. But anyway, keep
so there's obviously I mean the chances of even meeting him were so weird. So we had heard, I was in first year at uni, and we'd heard that Burke and Hare was filming in Edinburgh, and it had like John Landis was directing, which was huge, and Simon Pegg was in it, which was obviously huge for me, and I was like, that's madness that he's even going to be
he's coming
here. Andy Serkis
Simon Pegg's going uptoon.
Yeah, exactly. He's going uptoon. I was wanting to take him for a burger. It's like,
my dad showed me this great place, Simon. You'll love it.
Yeah, do you want a wee Disney toy? You want a plush? Shall we go get you a plush, Peggy?
I know where to get him, Pegg. You've come to the right guy.
So we were we'd been out, not on like a heavy night. We'd been for a couple of pints, me and a couple of mates for our class. And we're just walking down the road, and we just were passed by a horse and carriage, like walking along. And we went, and we didn't really blink because some of these Edinburgh's that weird that you just go, of course, horse and carriage.
Edinburgh.
Yeah, probably just a dude off to his work, like that would have been fine.
Oh, they're running a new weird ghost tour. Cool.
Something, right? Yep. But then it's happening, and we just looked. I can't remember. I think it was just down on Grassmarket somewhere, and it was in one of the wee alleyway bits, actually more to Cowgate. And we looked up, and you just saw the production was going on back in here, and you could see it, but you assumed it was that. It was all the cameras and security and everything like that. And I was like, oh right. And there was like a little line of people just met up, like waiting outside with like little autograph books and stuff. And I was like, had a couple of pints. I was like, right, I'd be mad not to try my hand here to meet Simon Pegg or at least see him. I'd be mad not to. Keep in mind, I was like 19 at the time and stuff. So we're waiting by the rope, and sure enough, Simon Pegg starts walking down. He's finished shooting.
What is going through your head at that point?
Oh, dude, it's... well, at one point, he's got weird mutton chops.
Yeah.
Because he had to weirdly look different, right? So I was like, I was like, there he is. And in my head, and it could have been the 2 pints... Keep in mind, there's security guards on this rope.
Yeah, of course.
Big, beefy bastards, right? Basically, really admitting, don't fucking try it.
Don't do anything weird.
Yeah, don't do anything weird.
Don't do anything weird.
You're fine. Even the fact you're standing on the rope and it's freezing at like 12 at night, weird as it is.
Yeah.
But don't you try. So I was sitting and I saw Simon Pegg, and I was like, Simon, and then he gives everybody a little wave and stuff. So, yeah, he's walking down, and I don't know what it was. Could have been the wee Jaeger bomb I just had. Yeah. Not 10 minutes before.
But there's courage there now.
There was a little bit of courage. And I'm looking at these big beefy guys, and I'm going, I'm going to jump ahead of them and shout at Simon Pegg.
Jump ahead of them?
So what I did...
Oh, God.
What I did is, he just got to the car, right? And I saw him opening the door, and he was getting in, and I thought, this is the moment I'll always talk about. And the story will be, and everybody goes, what happened? And he got into his car, and he drove away, and I stood there sad watching him as he drove off into the distance. Goodbye, sweet bird. Right? So what I did is I sort of jumped ahead of the security guy, but like just between them, and I went, and this is the line as I went, Simon, I'm a film student!
To be fair, what you need to grab him.
And that's the line I thought.
And it's a common thing that you both have. You're both love film
related.
So I get the Hail Mary. A Hail Mary sentence is needed here.
But not even like, Simon, could we just meet you? Simon, I'm a film student! And this is how good this dude was, man, right? So then he's in the car, and I saw him look over, turned to somebody, his agent probably, or something, his wife maybe, going, get in the fucking car, I'm tired, or something like that. But then he said, got out the car, came up, said to the security guy, it's all right, guys, like that. And then he says, oh, so you're doing film, mate? And now, at this moment...
What a fucking good egg.
He's amazing. Like, and this is the thing, you know, when you go, oh, already you've just been exactly who I wanted you to be.
This is what you need. You need this.
And
fuck, this story's warming my little cold dead heart.
So then he sits down and he goes, he doesn't sit down, we stood outside, and he goes, oh, come on, takes us a little to say, come and chat. So you guys at film students and stuff? He's like, yeah. Well, and he starts asking us about, and it's so, see when I think about this now, he goes, so what you've been working on now? Now, keeping in mind, I'm first year.
Yeah.
Right? The stuff you're making then is literally... You're just learning how to set up a tripod and actually find a record button, right? And the thing I'd been working on, I say working on sounds ridiculous, is that the film was, like, it was all something to do with using, like, people entering and leaving a shot and stuff. And the thing I had was an idea, and I played a banana. I dressed up as a banana, and I was up a tree, right? And for the whole film, it was only 40 seconds long. There's people walking in and out of shot, and right at the end, oh no, there's a monkey involved. Somebody's dressed a monkey, and he starts coming round the tree. And I'm explaining this to fucking the dude
Simon Pegg.
Shaun of the Dead is getting tell. So my mate Paul was dressed as a monkey. Simon, you got to see it like this. It's a really, it's an introverted idea of what we're thinking here, but there's a monkey, and he's running about tree. People leaving the frame. I don't know if you've seen this in films, but they leave the frame. They leave the frame, Simon. And then right at the end, the whole point is that I fall out the tree, dressed as a banana. Oh, I felt like I'm actually on the tree. We're in Edinburgh. This is a banana tree. Not even if the banana has legs and there's a man inside it. And I drop down, the monkey goes, oh, bloody banana, and starts chasing me around the tree and leave. And I explain this to Simon Pegg, mate, I explain it like the first draft of Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
Like, you know, hear that story when Tarantino gave De Niro the script of Reservoir Dogs? Imagine how he explained the film to him. That's how I'm telling Simon Pegg about this thing. And he was so lovely, right? And he was going, do you know, oh, that sounds great, man. And he's like, yeah, that sounds really cool. And, you know, we're talking away. And honestly, we're there for like good 15, 20 minutes.
That's incredible.
And he goes, so I'll tell you what, he says, tomorrow, he says, we're actually filming up at a certain location. Told us exactly this address. We're going to be filming up there. But 10:30, we're starting off. He says, why don't you come up? He says, just saying the thing that I said it was fine. I'll let you in, introduce you to John Landis and stuff, and show you around the set and things like that.
Fucking hell.
Right? Now.
Fucking hell.
Amazing.
Beyond amazing, I think.
But this is where I think, and it weirdly ties into what we're saying about jobs. The second job I ever had was just about to start the next day.
Oh, no, Joe.
First day. I'm talking first day. No, and it was at a pub, right? And dude, I needed this job. I had no money, right? I needed work. So I started the next day and I thought, there's no way. Now, there was every way that I just phoned up and said, sorry, I can't come in today. I know it's my first day, though, but it's my first day, so I couldn't phone up and go, sorry, I'm ill, because I'd have lost the job. It would have meant, good start.
Almost definitely.
I even, and it's kind of pub it was quite a rough pub. I doubt if I'd said to the women who's going, hey, you got a wee job here in the wee pub here. If I was like, but Simon Pegg wants me to come up to the thing and
he's going to introduce me to Landis. I need this.
John Landis. And I couldn't go. And the next day I was in the pub and I was going, and now, see when I sit back about it now, I go, you're a fucking idiot. Like, so what?
No, I get you.
No, I know, but it's like, so what? I should have just went, do you know what?
It's easy with hindsight, lad. I'd give yourself a bit of a break.
But I just thought,
what makes me sad and what does irk me is, and this question might genuinely bring up some trauma, there are two of you there that have been invited because you're both film students.
Oh, there's a few of us, actually, yeah.
Did they go?
No, I don't think they did.
Why the fuck would they not go?
I don't know. I genuinely think probably because they weren't as...
Into it,
maybe as I mean, I was the one doing most of the chatting.
Yeah.
You know, every time it's like, oh, I've made everything. Nobody cares about you, the bananas. And so I fall out in a banana costume, Simon. Yeah, no, I've done this really nice.
Went.
No, nobody went up. And I just, not that I'm sitting thinking.
What if he was genuinely? What if that's the other side of the coin? Because you were obviously sat in that pub later going, fuck, what if I'd went? What if he was like speaking to his wife going, they didn't bloody come.
I doubt that. Do you think he was sat looking at the door? Like John Landis says, Simon, we've gave you 10 minutes.
No, but
I don't think they're coming.
No, but the guy was a genius. He had this whole thing about a banana and a monkey, John. You don't understand. he was a genius, and I just wanted to give this young man, I could tell he had passion, and I wanted to give it to him.
I'd agree. I did a bit.
What if he's got about it? We should fucking clip this, send it to him, see if he remembers. He might fucking get you on Mission Impossible 5 set. I'll introduce you to Cruz.
Want to meet Cruisy boy? Cruz has got a great idea about a pineapple.
That's such a amazingly heartfelt but also sad story.
Well, it is a little bit, and it genuinely does pain me stuff, because honestly, even now, like now that I'm a lot further on than I was then and stuff, and obviously doing stand up more now, but still doing little sketches. Dream would be work with him.